My name is Marshall Davis. I worked at Jackson County Parks and Rec. That's where I was interning at with my partner London. She's not here. She's on vacation right now, but we worked on the slide together. So our problem is vermin animals in the parks. The presence of even just a few humans impacts the activity of wildlife in the parks. So nearly any level of human activity in a protected area like a national park that can alter the behavior like the animals there. So the way that the animals react can be dangerous to themselves and to the parks around them. Examples of animals disturbing the park area would be the two following trouble animals: deers and coyotes. Deers are favored and loved animals in the park system, but when they're overpopulated, it can go through starvation and there's not enough food for them, which will cause them to go in areas and roads that's where humans are at. And and they're populated, they're not supposed to be there. So when deers have human interactions on the roads, car accidents happen and deaths, and we don't want that. Coyotes are huge pests in the county, and they kill small animals like deer, ducks, geese, groundhogs, turkeys. And even worse, people's guests as pets. So when they go to the parks and they bring their dogs, small animals, they could be missing overnight because they left them outside. To solve the issue with the overpopulation of deer, I suggest letting humans be more aware of it. So put more signs on the roads and elsewhere in the park system so word can spread and there's no excuse if something were to happen. It's one of the best, most affordable solutions to the problem, though the best solution is most definitely controlled hunts. The best time to do controlled hunts in October through December. This is the time when male deers go through what's called a rut and begin actively searching for mates. This behavior results in an increase in deer's movements and brings them across roadways, so we want them gone as soon as possible during that time. If you're dealing with the coyotes, the best method would to let people who bring their animals out to know that they can't have them out late by themselves. That could be with signs or workers letting them know when they bring their animals out. You don't have to tell people that there's coyotes necessarily to scare them, but just let them know. Just don't let them out at night. But the best known way is called trapping, which is these coiled spring foot traps, which can easily get rid of a handful of number of coyotes. Steps to make this actually happen would to put budget into these things. As I was working at the county, I figured out that they have fixed things like that they pay for that year, and they do that so on for the next years. So they need to put the budget in the sign making and the natural resource department, the department that actually does the hunting and trapping. So even more improvements can happen in the future. And that's all I have.